Now, in our renovation of Kurbana, initially it was a bilingual. Priests continued to say the institution narrative in Syriac, but slowly we departed from Syriac. We relinquished Syriac completely. Our Orthodox brothers, Jacobite brothers, they retained minor doxology in Syriac. So it was a beautiful way to retain the connection, the umbilical cord to the past.
Yeah.
Why did we so carelessly relinquished our heritage? And since you are involved, what are we doing to bring it back to the next generation?
Yeah, with regard to the liturgy, there were some divided opinions in the church, and the one group which is favoring the restoration of the tradition, being more faithful to the tradition, they were also more in favor of preserving the Syriac language. Once the other group realized that Syriac is of this tradition group, then they wanted to get rid of Syriac.
Okay.
And I find that there was such a tendency from some people to translate everything, even at the loss of the total meaning. For example, Beis Gaza. Beis Gaza literally means house of treasure. Because the objects placed there immediately becomes the body and blood of Christ and God Himself. The created object becomes Creator Himself. And therefore it is quite meaningful to talk about this table as Beis Gaza. But now, in the name of making everything in Malayalam, it is translated in Malayalam as Upapidam. It doesn't mean anything at all.
So superficial.
So it empowers, no, nothing at all. Such a way, words are translated. Bema.
Yes.
It's a very powerful word.
Yes.
Literally it means tribunal and
seat of judgment.
It has got such a vast understanding.
Madhubah, sacrifice.
With regard to the liturgy, now it is simply Vajana Vedi, finished. Narrowed, very interpretation much narrowed down.
Yeah. I hope this conversation will inspire our younger generation to see how the depth, certain words in Aramaic language carry certain layers of meanings, and that adds to the beauty of our tradition, and they will ask to bring this back and celebrate it better.
You are asking me whether there are some attempts going on. Really, I think there is much hope for us. The new generation of priests, a lot of them are there, very much interested in Syriac study and Syriac Kurbana, Syriac songs. And I should say the Syriac singing became something very important in recent times, especially thanks to Father Varghese Mattathil.
Yes.
We made something. I myself made one thing, that's Avundvashmaya. I got the tune for it and to make it simply popular, because there was no such a song.
Oh, okay.
In Satana we made that song. Then it became something popular. When I came here in the seminary, I found this Salve Regina with such a grand cheer. It was sung, the whole assembly. It was a wonderful experience. Then I was asking, don't we have something similar in Syriac? I asked one brother, Shain Molele, and he brought that Veda Devma here from the people. Then we managed to make the test, and then Father Mattathil made it wonderful.
That melody is Father Saji Mattathil.
Yeah. In Chambakulam, people are singing that one. But Father Mattathil made it a little bit different, but very popular. Now the seminarians like it very much.
Yeah.
Now we sing many other songs also, welcoming the bishop. That song has become very popular.
Yeah.
So that's going on. I think there is a boost in this regard, and the future generation would appreciate more and more the Syriac language and the Syriac Urbana. And people like Father Mattathil takes the initiative, and so he is doing a lot, the teaching and propagating the Syriac language.
I saw the results of his hard work. yesterday at MOC.
Yeah.
And this morning we celebrated Mass, bilingual Mass. I saw his impact, the impact of his endeavors. So
I had the pleasure of studying Syriac together with you. We were together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. So thank you, Paulacha. This was a fruitful conversation, and I'm so happy that you brought us to a positive feeling about the future of the Syriac tradition. And we understand that you're also a singer. You sing in Syriac, so it's maybe worthwhile to conclude this session by your singing a Syriac chant. Please.
Yeah. I was inspired by the modern Syriac singing in Iraq by the Chaldeans and the Assyrians. Then I thought of giving a small tune to the Lord's Prayer so that it becomes something popular. That way, inspired by their modern melodies, I composed the tune for it. Aundu Vashmaya Naskandasma Te se Malkusa Neve Sevyana Aundu Vashmaya Naskandasma Te se Malkusa Neve Sevyana Aikanadu Vashmaya Abbara Aikanadu Vashmaya Abbara Haulan Lahuma Sunkana Yaumana Vashvoklan Haubai Vagutahai Aikanadabhanan Shokal Hayavai Aikanadabhanan Shokal Hayavai Ulatalal Nesiona Ella Pasan Bisha Metodilahi Malkusa Haila Sishbuta Lalam Alminami Lalam Almi Amen.
Amen. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.